Good morning and welcome back to SAP with Veena. I just want to let you know that I've renewed my certification on SAP S/4HANA sourcing and procurement and SAP S/4HANA sales. I just wanted to provide certain inputs from my side. So both the certifications are system based, mean you will be provided with certain tasks that you are supposed to do it on the practice system what SAP is going to provide during the exam. Now, the exams are not proctored like earlier. So you can just book a slot and you can log in at the prescribed time and you can just start your certification attempt without anyone being looking at you or asking for any questions from the other side. So it's totally on your own and you need to finish it within the particular duration of 3 hours. Now, the cutoff for sourcing and procurement is 76%, and for sales, it is 82%. But when you finish your certification, if you clear, they're not going to tell you like what is the percentage with which you have cleared it. It's just that you will know whether you have certified certified or not. And coming to SAP MM, that is sourcing and procurement, the task what you're going to get, I would advise you to read through each and every line. So don't jump into conclusion that I know this particular task and it's easy. Because when you read through each and every line, there would be certain things which SAP would have asked, not in a direct sense. So you need to put in a thought to understand that. And the number of tasks what you have is actually, me having so much years of experience, I found it that the time is not sufficient for completing the task on sourcing and procurement. So you need to be really very vigilant on what is being asked. So you will not have too much time to ponder about. And also, you will have SAP Joule assistance, which you can take help of. But I didn't go going for that. First of all, being a trainer, I'm well familiar with all the aspects. But still, even as a fresher, if you're taking the certification, attempting to get assistance on SAP Joule, I don't know how you're going to manage your time. So here the main challenge is on the time. So you need to keep a vigil on the time and the task when you're looking at. I suggest again that you need to read through each and every sentence because now suppose if you have a task on a certain topic, say for example schedule agreement. Now the task will only not stick to the schedule agreement aspects. SAP would have asked about various other aspects also in that particular task. So you cannot just conclude that you know the topic and you can just blindly go and execute it on the system. You need to stick to the task that is being asked for. So I would suggest you to go through each and every task one by one. Though they mention there that you can do the task at your own sequence, you don't have to follow the sequence, but I would advise you please go through one by one because if you are leaving one task in between and then you think of going back and doing it again, so maybe the time management will not be at par. Okay, so that is one thing what you need to maintain. And also before you attempt the certification, I would advise that you be familiar with all aspects on the system because the certification is not like earlier wherein you would have conceptual based questions wherein you would just mug up the answers and just blindly answer that on the certification. Here you definitely need hands on. You need to be thorough with the system. You need to know where to go and look for what. So that will help you a lot in doing the certifications on this new pattern. Okay, and coming to S4HANA sales again, all the points will hold good, but time I feel that it's a bit easier when you have to attempt SAP S4HANA sales because you can definitely manage the time because the tasks are quite straight, and if you just read through each and every line, it will be really very helpful for you. So comparatively, I felt that time was not highly sufficient for sourcing and procurement. Why am I specifying on this is, see, I come with a lot of experience and it's really very easy for me to clear the certification. But when a fresher is trying to attempt it, you need to have a vigil on this because I've seen many of my participants coming back to me saying that they were unable to finish the certification. They couldn't complete the task. Okay. So keep in mind that you will have a cutoff of 76 for sourcing and procurement and 82 for SAP S/4HANA sales. So these were the inputs what I wanted to provide you. So wish you all the best and let me know when you clear your certifications. Thanks all. Bye bye.